Hey everybody, Miranda here, coming back at you with another video. Today, I am so excited because we are gonna continue talking about the Disney Wisdom Collection. Now, Disney has been really sneaky about the details they've been giving out in their promotional materials as well as online for the Disney Wisdom Collection. But it is time because after the March collection was released, Disney showed us what the next 3 months are going to look like. I'm so excited to give you guys my first impressions, so let's get to it. April's collection is based off of Winnie the Pooh's lovable and adorable piglet. The quote is written on his scarf and it says, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." Absolutely love this quote. This quote is by Christopher Robin in the movies, and the quote is written on the scarf. It has beautiful leaves and windy coloration and patterns, kind of like a blustery day in the 100-acre woods. Now, moving on to the journal as well as the pin set, they look to follow suit with the design of Piglet on his scarf. The pin set also has Piglet and Tigger pins. Now, I'm kind of shocked Disney did Tigger along with Piglet instead of Pooh, because I think Pooh is definitely more of a friend to Piglet than Tigger ever was. Not saying that Tigger was a horrible friend. No, I'm not saying that. But I think Pooh and Piglet make a better pair than Pooh and Tigger. Now, it could be a design choice. I don't know, maybe they chose Tigger because Tigger is closer to the color pink, orange pink versus yellow and pink. I don't know, but I think it was more of a creative choice why they chose Tigger over Pooh, but who knows? Moving on to the mug, again, it's gonna have the same quote and design on it, but there is that surprise back, which we don't see in any of the product marketing. Now let's see. I personally think they're gonna do like what they did with the Dumbo mug and just put Dumbo on the back. So I think they're just gonna put Piglet on the back of the mug. I could be very wrong. It could be Piglet and Tigger on the back, who knows? We'll find out in a few weeks. But I'm so excited to get this next month. And we're gonna move on to what the other 2 months look like. Now, what's different about these is that they didn't give us any of the other art for what's gonna be on the journal, the mug, or the pins. They just gave us what the plushes are gonna look like and what the quotes are. With May being my birth month, I was really excited to see what the Disney Wisdom Collection had in store for us. And we didn't know that it was going to be some kind of Pocahontas theme to it, but now we know it is going to be a Meeko plush, and I am so excited. Meeko is probably one of my favorite characters from that movie. I actually just bought a Loungefly Meeko purse and I'm just super excited that it's going to be Meeko. Now, the quote is on his stomach. The quote is from Grandmother Willow and it says, "Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one." This could not be more true than anything else. Now, from personal life, I have learned that I know I'm making the right decision, but a lot of people may ridicule you for it, but you have to just trust that you're making the right choice for yourself and you have to stick to that. Stick to your guns, stick to your morals, and don't let anyone else tell you what to do. Now, the quote, like I said, was on the stomach and it has like the leafy wind vibe with the oranges and the purples and the greens and the blues from Colors of the Wind, and I absolutely love the design. Now, we were not told what the journal, the mug, or the pin set was gonna look like, so here are my predictions. I think the pin set is going to include Flit, Meeko, and then the movie style poster pin again. Now, the reason why I think that Meeko and Flit are gonna be the pin set is because they have a more established relationship throughout the movie instead of Meeko and Percy. Now, I could be completely wrong, who knows? But I think since Meeko and Flit have a lot more merchandise together, they actually made a pin set of Meeko and Flit this year. So I think that's what they're gonna decide to do with the whole May Disney Wisdom Collection. And moving on to what I think is going to be on the back side of the mug, I think they're gonna put the 2 characters in there. I don't think they could just put Meeko on the back of the mug. I think that would look too plain. I think it's gonna be Meeko and Flit. Meeko and Flit all the way. Absolutely love it. I love the coloring scheme of Meeko. I'm really excited to like just hug him and hold him, but it should be a fun collection for the month of May. The last plush that was revealed to us was for the month of June, and it was Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I had a really hard time wanting to like this one and reading it, and I don't know. I just had a really hard time liking this plush. Now, Lumiere is awesome, don't get me wrong, but trying to read the quote on the stuffed animal made it really difficult. I know it took me a while the first time I looked at it to realize that you had to read the middle one first, and then the left hand, and then the right hand, and then everything was like top down instead of left and right. And I know it could be very difficult to make a plush, especially a plush with Lumiere and putting a quote on it. And it's absolutely beautiful, don't get me wrong. I love the shape of Lumiere and everything about him. Just the quote was a little bit difficult for me to read personally, which made it really hard to want to like the plush. Now, I don't know about you guys. I would love to hear your opinions down in the comments. So let me know what you think about the Lumiere plush, because personally, I'm not a big fan as of right now. Again, a lot of these plush look way better in person, so I'm really excited to see what happens in June, and hopefully I'll like it a little bit more the closer it comes to time. The quote, which is on Lumiere, is spoken by Lumiere himself, and it says, "You do not have time to be timid. You must be bold." I don't know where in the movie it exactly says that quote, so I might have to watch it again and brush up on my Disney Beauty and the Beast trivia before June comes along, because the cool thing that my Disney store does now is that they give us trivia while we're waiting in line right before the Disney store opens about the movie and about properties of the movie, which is super cool. And I've learned a lot actually just from listening to the Baloo trivia and the Jungle Book trivia. And as for my predictions for what's gonna be on the pin set as well as the mug, honestly, I think it's gonna be Cogsworth. Again, Disney did this whole Disney duo collection, I guess you could say, at the beginning of the year, where they've done like Mushu and Cricket, the Dumbo and Timothy, Lumiere and Cogsworth were on a lot of the merchandise as well. So I really think that it's gonna be Cogsworth. Cogsworth is gonna be on the pin set as well as the mug, but only time will tell. And when June rolls along, you guys will be right there along for the journey. And that'll do it for my thoughts and predictions for the upcoming Disney Wisdom collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the upcoming Disney Wisdom collection. Do you have any predictions that may differ from mine? Let me know. I'd look forward to reading those comments. If you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you want to follow me on all my other crazy antics, I will link my social media down below. And with that, I am off, and I will see you guys on our next adventure. Bye!